Hi, welcome to Two Girls Tarot. I'm Erica.
I'm Amy.
And before we get into our downloads, we'll just do some disclosures. We are not medical, we're not therapists, we're not licensed medical professionals, we're not financial advisors or lawyers. So if you're looking for expertise in that area, or doctors, yeah, please go to the appropriate people. Please pick up what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, and with that, I think we'll get into our downloads. I know you said you saw 444.
Today, yeah.
Okay.
And then 1010.
1010.
The last few days, 1010.
Okay. And then I've seen 555, 1212, 1111, and I have seen 911 quite a bit, 911. So there's something about that that's just hitting a hardcore with me, because I'm like, either you got to be on the lookout for something. Somebody could be going to maybe the emergency room is something that I'm thinking of, or needing to call 911, or there's an emergency of some kind or something. There's some sort of shift.
Something needs your attention.
Yes. Yes. And what I've gotten to is I had a dream about someone trying to blame someone that I loved for something major just to hurt me. Even though it was something that wasn't. Like it wasn't even major. It was something like
a stupid white line.
It was more like,
but major. You did say it was major.
Well, yeah. It was like I was driving and accidentally hit, and this isn't a dream. I'm driving and I hit like the taillight of a car. So I go to get my insurance out, and then they're insisting that the passenger that was with me, who's a family member, was the one that was driving. And I'm like, no, if you're gonna come at somebody, it was a mistake or whatever, but they were blowing it out of proportion is kind of the thing. Mm-hmm. And they were trying to blame somebody else because they knew it would like try and hurt me or whatever. But so there's something about that too, especially like I've been picking up on the symbolism of apples a lot lately. So apples
That's funny, I was offered an apple at my lunch today.
Ah, okay. Because apples can symbolize health, wealth, abundance. They can symbolize success. They can symbolize what else?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yep, they can symbolize temptation, sexuality, love, beauty. Yeah. They can symbolize all of those things. So the other part is that they can symbolize.
Oh, thank you.
1 second. They can symbolize knowledge and wisdom. So if we look at the story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, they can symbolize forbidden knowledge. So the word Gnostic is coming to mind quite a bit. So something along those lines. And then there's also something about the story of the Apple of Discord. If you're not into Greek mythology, look up Eris, the goddess of discord, and the judgment of Paris. So there's that, but then there's also something about an epic or heroic journey. So King Arthur was coming up quite a bit. So there's something about that. And then the Isle of Avalon is known as the Isle of Apples. So there's something about death and rebirth in that too, because apples are a big part of Samhain or Halloween. So there's something about
apples represent a lot of different things. Yes.
Yeah.
Like Adam and Eve, right?
Right.
Temptation. Yeah.
Yeah. And Snow White, the apple, that's
the poisonous apple.
Yeah. Temptation right there. Colors, I've been picking up colors black and red, and then hummingbirds. That's something else.
Yes, we saw that one today.
Yep. So those are something. So
also skunks for me.
Yes.
Which are black and white.
Right?
Yeah. Skunk sprayed last night. Woke me up in the middle of sleep.
Yeah.
And I could not sleep for hours last night.
Yeah.
Thank you, skunk.
Thank you so much.
You're going to be a dead skunk. Yes, I'm friends with them. But
right.
Yes,
to a point.
Yes, to a point.
All right. So I was thinking maybe we pick this one for because I'm picking up heavy on like the Celtic and mythology and overall. So, all right, what is the message for our...
Plus, we're coming closer to St. Patrick's Day.
Right, right.
And I think You're Irish, yes?
Oh, yes.
I'm Irish, too. So yeah.
It's going to be a big thing.
It's a big thing. I did my 23andMe, and it came up 68% Irish for me, and I had no idea.
You're like, damn.
Yeah.
All right. What does our collective need to know? What's the message? What's the overall message?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. The Holy Thorn. I've never gotten that one.
Look at that maze, too. That's really neat.
Right? I have never gotten that. Now, on the card.
Interesting.
Turn that around. So on the card that says the sacred, perseverance, optimism, and courage. So, and then we have got a fox there too. Something too about somebody being crafty, maybe? Sly. Yeah, that's something that's
sly like a fox.
Yeah. So that's kind of coming up a little bit.
And the tree is symbolism for growth. Green, growing, right?
Yep. So let's see. The truths of the world are sacred and held as secrets by the guardian of the realms. You have had some major struggles and may well be in the middle of some challenging life experiences. Discord, what was I saying? Know that the only constant in life is change. Learn the lessons from cycles of blossoming and thorny times and move forward with clarity and wisdom. Make sure you experience joy and live your own life to the full without regrets or resentment. When you encounter the card of the Holy Thorn, be aware of the duality of life's pleasures and pain. There are conflicting events in your life that force you to question whether your life will ever run smoothly again. Our lives are punctuated by seasons of the heart. The joy of spring with new beginnings lasts a season in time. The card of the Holy Thorn reminds you that a time of struggle and challenges awaits you in the next season, but joy will follow. You are connected to the sacred roots of the world's joy and grief. Just as the thorn tree flowers twice, take note of the blessings that come out of hardship. It is when you let go of expectations and the need to control that you truly connect with everyone else. Our vulnerability makes us human, and our ability to endure makes us divine. The Holy Thorn teaches you that joy and pain are two sides of the same coin. One must wear the crown of thorns first to appreciate life's good times. Know that this too shall pass. Oh, yeah. Know that this too shall pass, and if you sit quietly, you may catch a glimpse of the fairies who protect and respect this tree of enchantment. Take this time to practice being present with yourself and to connect with your heart. To sacrifice your life, your time, your ideals for somebody else's well-being may cause you to feel thorns of resentment. This is a time to look at patterns of self-pity and make a conscious choice not to give into this negative emotion. And then the little saying here is, the affirmation is, I am grateful for all the universe gives me. Oh, that is resonating hardcore.
Gratitude.
And in fact, I need to share a little bit of gratitude and say thank you to Saint Expedite. So I've been petitioning him for something, and I've seen some movement. Now, not all of my petitions have come to complete fruition, but there is some movement in them. We'll put it that way. So there is some movement. If you're not aware of who Saint Expedite is, I highly suggest that you look him up. He's a great person to petition in case you need to resolve an issue or need something quick. So I would recommend kind of looking him up. So that is my practice of gratitude. So yeah.
Yes, I've been trying to practice gratitude.
Yeah.
Being grateful for every day. I try to wake up, open my eyes, and think about what I am grateful for. Yes. What in my life I am grateful for. I mean, really, everything, you know.
I know that there's moments where we have there's where you're like, oh my God, universe, why do you hate me so much? Why? Why?
Yeah. What did I do?
Yeah, what did I do to you?
Yeah.
So
you must hate me.
Right? And there are moments where we question, but I think
being grateful brings on more things to be grateful for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yes. So, the attitude of gratitude.
Exactly. So, what cards should we use for the tarot?
I feel like this one.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Is that one an okay one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's apropos to what we're kind of bringing up
I feel
earlier.
like it's kind of a theme-ish thing.
Right?
I don't know why I like the themes.
I like the
I
themes,
like
too.
them. Yeah.
All right. All right. What do we need to know about the message?
Mm-hmm.
What do we need to know about the message? Think maybe we'll win that lotto?
Yes. I'm grateful, universe, for allowing us to win the lotto.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
In the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, please.
And thank you.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing a lot more of these videos.
Right, exactly. A
Yeah.
lot more.
Yeah. A lot less working, showing up for the daily 9 to 5.
Yeah.
We're over it.
Yeah. Universe, please.
Yes.
We will do more videos.
We will do so many more videos.
And I don't care like what people think at that point.
Yeah.
I was asking a coworker.
Even if we have 1 subscriber.
Right?
Right?
I was asking a coworker, how much money would it take for you to walk off the job at this moment? How much would you have to have in your pocket? So hopefully we'll get that much and more.
Yeah. That would be lovely.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do we need to know about this message? And with the cards coming out, falling out earlier, it kind of felt like somebody was trying to almost create chaos a little bit, like that discord. So something about those thorns too.
Yeah.
10 of coins.
10 of
Ooh.
coins.
And
Pretty.
you know what's here? It's
Cornucopia.
got cornucopia on it. So
And she's a halo.
yep.
I like that one.
We've got the Hierophant, so that's Dionysus on that one.
I mean, he's not
bad looking.
He's not bad looking. He's not attractive.
10 of Wands. Okay.
We got some tens happening.
Something's coming to completion.
An 8 of coins?
8 of coins.
I mean, Chiron.
She's not bad looking either.
No.
Damn, they got some good King of Wands.
King of Wands. I mean, hello. Look at all the hands around him.
Right?
What does that say? What does that suggest?
Oh, that's Cronus. Okay. All right.
And Medusa.
Yep.
8 of Swords.
Okay. 8 of Swords. And then this one is coming out in reverse. This is the Knight of Swords, Aries. Mm-hmm. Aries is the god of war. So
maybe there will be no warring. That would be nice. 9 of Swords.
Okay.
That one doesn't look good.
No. Okay. And then we've got the Hermit, Hermes. And we've got 2 of Cups, Hermaphroditus.
Oh.
Okay. And then we've got the Page of Wands, Hemera. So she's the goddess of the sunrise underneath. And 7 of Cups, Hesperus. Okay. So there's something here about like a union of some kind. Now, a union can be a partnership. It can be a business relationship. So just there's something about that it feels like comes with both joys, because we've got the 10 of coins and then we've got also the 10 of wands, burdens. So joys and burdens, we got the 2 sides of the coin. But it feels like there's some sort of contract here. A contract could be marriage, contract could be a business contract, could be a lot of things. And with the 8 of coins, I'm getting like something work related, or it's happening around your work, or it's something that you see on the daily. So this could be a relationship. It could for some of you, but it could also be work related. We've got a king.
Could it be a work relationship?
Could be that.
We don't advise that.
Don't advise that. Don't shit where you eat, please.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Yes.
You know.
You gotta live and learn.
Yeah. So there could be something there to that because the King of Wands is somebody who's like, he has leadership abilities. He's very charismatic. This is your like showman type. You know, they're very presentable. They have an aura about them. They're able to present things well. And they're very social, very friendly, very, outgoing.
Charismatic. Yeah.
But they also have a wandering eye. They can in the more worst light.
So the King of Wands, the wand doesn't stay in the jeans too well?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can't.
Sometimes.
Well, I'm not gonna dog on not gonna dog on all King of Wands, because there are positive King of Wands that are faithful. But by nature, this is somebody who can be flirty, you know. Eight of Swords, Medusa. This is somebody who's trapped in their head. This can also be somebody going to jail. I'm just gonna put that out there because Eight of Swords is also the card of going to the clink. I'm just saying. Trapped in so many ways.
It might be an option.
Yeah, it could be an option for some of y'all. Yeah. Which may be like, if this person has created a lot of thorns, them going to jail could be a positive thing for you. Could be
Possibly. That could be the outcome. Yeah.
Now, the Knight of Swords is usually somebody coming in aggressively to give you some type of information. It doesn't always have to be aggressive bad, but when it's in reverse, I kind of get that negative feel off of it. Like somebody's coming in with a volatile, nasty, manipulative. This is somebody who's like manipulative. And maybe they're manipulating some form of information that's coming to you, or maybe they did that before because now there's some type of anxiety tied to it. This is like the Nine of Swords is anxiety, fear. This is somebody who's staying up late at night. They are not sleeping very well because something here with these two, the Knight and the 9 make the 10. We got 10s all over the board. Something's being completed. Something's being finished, ending in some way. And I think what it is like this person has done something. Don't know what it is. Not quite sure. But whatever it is, they're now being forced to introspect with the Hermit on this. And it's quite... There's something about it that just like they're being forced to learn. It's almost like they're being forced to learn a lesson. That's kind of what they're talking about in that card, you know, with the Tree of Thorns. The Tree of Thorns. There's some lesson that this person is having to learn. So they're having to learn some sort of lesson. It may be that with this page of, again, this could be like, if this is a work relationship, I'm not saying that, it could be a work relationship. It could be romantic or platonic even. Yeah. Or it could just be a business
Yeah. A business venture.
Business venture. It could be co-workers not getting something. But there was something like an equal give and take, and somebody was exploring that, and maybe they had like a lot of, because the Seven of Cups could be like a fantasy. Maybe they're realizing that something about this was too good to be true, not quite right, and they were exploring a lot of options maybe. So that could be the other thing is
there's that Knight of Wands.
And underneath the Seven of Cups, we got the Tower. Something shocking. Something that's going to leave this person dissatisfied because their wish fulfillment feels like it's out of grasp now. Yeah.
Like they lost it, huh?
Yeah. Eight of Cups. It walked away. Either that person walked away, and there's some sort of justice that one of these individuals is getting. Like, this was a soulmate. Like, there was some sort of equal give and take. Okay. Sorry, digging here. Eight of Cups, Six of Coins, and Justice. It's like their wish fulfillment walked away from them, and now they're being forced. There's something that they're being forced to make right because we've got the Six of Coins and the Justice card. They have to. Oh. They owe somebody a karmic debt. They have to make something right, is what I feel.
Pay up.
So if this was a business partnership that went bad or something, maybe there wasn't a fair business dealing, and now, they might have to pay some.
Coming back to haunt them.
They might have to pay some money because there could be legal issues. Is what I'm kind of getting, but
that's what you're picking up.
Yeah, it's like either legal issues or like some type of like needing to make something right. If this was like more of a romantic thing, then somebody did the other person dirty in some way, and now they've got to come clean. Because I feel like I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety around something. Somebody's worried. It's almost like they're worried that
for somebody to find out something.
Yeah, like some information is going to come in, as what I kind of get.
They were withholding it. Remember, you were saying something about that.
Yeah, they were like, there's like some sort of burden, and it's heavy on them. Yeah, and if there was some sort of information, they were manipulating it And that's no bueno.
Not good.
All right, so what should we use to clarify? Which card are you feeling? Little tiny ones.
Little tiny.
Tiny tarot.
Like that.
So tell us the who. That's feeling. We could use other tarot, big tarot. Big tarots.
Witches?
Ooh, yes.
I'm not feeling steampunkish.
Nah.
No.
Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna make sure that I got all the cards out of the... Okay. Which one should we clarify first? Which one are you feeling?
I feel like... I feel like...
Somebody's watching me. Sorry.
I would like...
There could be somebody stalking you. I'm just saying. There's somebody who could be eyeing you, seeing if you got this information. So they could be...
Well, that's all next level.
Right? They could be watching to see if you've got that information or you know, because they're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're watching to see when that information comes in.
I kind of want... Can we clarify this?
Yeah, I can do that.
The Tree of Thorns?
Yeah. Please clarify the Holy Thorn. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, I think this is about a relationship. Well, a relationship of some kind. Oh, yeah. Knight of Swords upright. Yeah. There's some sort of information that's coming in. It's, I think for some of our collective, if you've been going through trials and tribulations, if you've been going through a hard time, some sort of communication or information is going to come in that's going to be like a gift. And it's going to have to do with some sort of relationship. Again, it does not have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It can be a business relationship. It can be something along those lines. But had to do with something that was some sort of wish fulfillment. And it's going to bring you balance.
Oh.
Somebody is learning a lesson.
Learning to be grateful for what they have.
Yep. And maybe building a foundation of some kind. This is also
Those foundations are important.
This may be somebody who's trying to hold on to something's being
hold on. I feel totally holding on to something. Trying to hold on to it.
It's like something's trying to be withheld.
Yeah, and that's anxiety.
Because there's burden here. And
yeah.
Nine of Swords.
Yeah, that's the anxiety that's inducing anxiety.
Yep. They're trying to hold on to something, keep it. It's like they're trying to keep it hidden. Oh boy. I don't know, but like the word lawsuit came into my brain. So some of you might be able to sue somebody. I don't know. Or maybe somebody's worried about a lawsuit.
Maybe.
Okay. What else should we clarify?
10 of Wands.
Okay. Please clarify the 10 of Wands. Now, on the 10 of Wands is Iris. That's the messenger goddess. So I think that's important that she's the messenger of the gods. So there may be some sort of divine message that's coming in about somebody who tried to burden you. Or create burdens for you. Oh. That song, Somebody's Watching Me. That's apropos to this card right here. This is the Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you because they're watching to see if some sort of message with this eight of Wands, that's communication, something coming in fast.
Somebody's watching me.
And it has to do with work. It's the Eight of Pentacles. It has to do something with something that you do on the daily. And we've got the World card. Something is coming with all these tens. Something is coming to a conclusion. It's almost like it's coming to a head.
Do you think somebody's watching our collective to be able to offer them something bigger, better? I'm hopeful.
I mean, it could be that, but with this card in reverse down here, it feels more manipulative.
Okay.
So it doesn't, I feel like for some of you, maybe somebody's watching to see, to offer something to you. But I feel like you need to really pay attention to any contracts that you sign. Really watch any contracts that you sign. Something may be too good to be true. Because I'm getting like, and maybe there is something good coming in for you, collective. Okay, maybe there is something good coming in, and maybe there's somebody else watching on the sidelines to see if
how that's coming. They're watching.
Yeah, to see if something's good coming, if something is, so that they can come in and try and glom onto you for that, or interrupt that. Because it just feels like with this card in reverse, it feels like somebody wants to stop. They want you to continue in the thorn side of the holy, the holy thorn. They don't want to see those trials and tribulations stop. But I think the trials and tribulations they're just trying to prevent you from getting the good. Or maybe they know if you get this information, you'll be able to move on to better things. It's kind of, because there's something about wish fulfillment and nostalgia here. Yeah, somebody wants to take away your legacy and create challenges for our collective. They want to create challenges to your wish fulfillment, because our 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. They want to take away your money, your wealth, your legacy, your lasting, something that's lasting. Ugh.
I don't like that.
No. They either want to take it away or glom onto you so that they can siphon it away. All right, what else should we clarify?
Let's do King of Wands.
Yeah, let's find... Ooh, and let's also maybe do some of these cards like they're in the intention cards. Where are they at? I had them out here. True intentions. Oh, here they are. They're right here. Duh. Okay. Alright. Please clarify the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, he's
Four of Cups.
Very dissatisfied.
Oh.
Very dissatisfied. This is giving depression.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. And I may have... Okay.
It's all flip-flop, too.
Yeah. I may have done... No, some of these are upright and some of these are... Okay. So, something about... Now, the Page of Wands in reverse... Page of Wands upright is normally somebody who's exploring something. They may be very passionate, very flirty, but this is somebody who's a little bit more angry and frustrated, and they just kind of leave other people to handle the bag. So this is like a very nasty... Something's nasty. They're leaving somebody to handle the bag on something. There's something here too about with the Five of Cups, that's grief. But I'm feeling like it's even deeper. This is even a deeper depression because I feel like some sort of third party situation went too far is what I'm getting. Because we got the Three of Cups. So something about three. And they had to, somebody else walked away from them, or they had to walk away from somebody, and their wish fulfillment walked away from them because some third party situation went too far. That's what I'm getting. And this is happening right now. This is hitting this person right now.
Yeah, because it's not in the...
It's not... The Hanged Man is not...
Not in the recent past or anything. It's current.
It's not... The Hanged Man is in the reverse. So normally if we had it upright, it would be like, okay, you're stagnant right now, or something's on hold, or you're getting a new perspective. This feels more like this is something that's current. It's happening right at this moment. Please let us know, what's the true intentions of this King of Wands? What's their true intentions? Okay, hold on one second here. Let's see what else. Okay. Okay. So this person might approach our collective saying, so welcome is the first card that came out. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. Gift, there's something that I'd like you to have. Support, I'm here to support and elevate you. But the overall connection or the overall intention on this card is I have ill intentions and I may be planning to deceive you. Reconnection, I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. Yeah, there's something, they're being deceptive about something. They're approaching because there's some information that's coming your way and they already know it. And they're already dissatisfied with their life.
They're keeping an eye on those coins.
Yep, exactly. I'm going to fix these really quick, but which one do you think we should clarify?
I feel like...
Somebody's watching me. That's gonna be my head.
I feel like Knight of Swords because these are kind of...
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Kind of telltales.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just fix what's going on here. Because if it's supposed to come out in reverse, it'll come out in reverse. I just think it's interesting that I shuffled these cards all weird. But that was not without purpose. The divine wanted it to happen that way.
For explanation purposes.
Exactly. Exactly. Please clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. That was me. Oh, like, that was so me. That was not the divine. That was my Butterfingers. Okay?
You shuffle better than I can.
Please clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh. Please clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, shit. Somebody's in their feels. Oh, damn.
Ow.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All right. So, what are you feeling? What are you feeling with this? I'm curious to get your vibe, your feel, your...
2 Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Yeah, definitely. This is poignant. I feel like she walked away from this. She was invested, walked away because of a third party. She's looking into the future while they think money might bring her back.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's something about investment here. You got the 7 of Pentacles, somebody investing in something. And I feel like this feminine, and I'm going to say feminine, there's no gender in tarot, but I'm just going to utilize the image that's on the card.
So the cards.
Yeah. Because it's a feminine person on the card. So we're just going to say, I feel...
Female. But it doesn't necessarily reverse it, right?
Right? It feels like somebody was being juggled, or maybe a decision.
I'm seeing the juggling part, yes. Yeah. I feel like she walked away from it, and then he's like, but I have this money, and I have this to offer you. Come back.
Right? Or he might be feeling that now.
Yes.
But I think she had a decision to be made, and it was like, I'm deciding to be independent. Because that's what's best.
And yes, it's sad and depressing for her, because she really did have feelings.
Yeah. There's a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of emotion.
Yeah. I mean, you can feel it on the counterpart as well.
Yeah.
The male
counterpart, if you will, the King of Cups. Because now it's like the shadow side. So this is like the devil. It's almost like somebody was controlling or manipulating, because that guy.
Ooh.
He's
a little creepy.
Yeah, right? And it feels like controlling in either a marriage, or again, it could be a marriage, it could be some sort of contract,
long-term relationship. Yep.
Or some type of relationship.
Contract. Yes.
Yeah. And it's like maybe he was breadcrumbing somebody, or maybe he is breadcrumbing somebody. Who knows?
Don't know.
Who knows?
But something crappy is happening.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, relationships are not easy. None of them. No dynamic of a relationship is easy. You know?
Right?
boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend, kids, mother, father, you know, all of that fun stuff.
Right?
Yes.
Let's get a
All
little...
of it.
Let's find out. What do we need to know about the King of Wands? What can you tell us about the King of Wands? Again, no gender in tarot, so King of Wands could also be a feminine. We're just gonna...
Not my King of Wands, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Not
Sorry. I'm like, I got a
Not
wand. Yeah. Sorry.
You're like, I got a wand. But the anxiety is all over this read. Holy shit. Like, look at that.
I feel like it's the male
man
component. Yeah, it's definitely the male component.
Yeah, I shouldn't say man, but country from down south. This
the
could,
male feel.
Yeah,
Yeah. It feels like that. Like I just said, like the wand.
Right. The wand.
I always pick like wand.
This could be somebody who's a little country,
Mm-hmm.
or they could be in their south node because it says from down south, and I'm just using the term
Or
south.
they're from Texas.
Right.
Yeah.
Motorcycles. I ride motorcycles, so that could be relevant for some. Sensitive. I'm emotional. Wham.
You shouldn't screw around, dude.
Urban area. Catch me in the city. Okay.
Okay.
So they're country, but a little city, maybe. Silly. I'm always laughing. But I'm getting...
And emotional.
Right? I'm kind of getting like
Two ends of the spectrum there. But...
Tears of the Clown kind of a thing, you know? That's kind of what I'm getting.
Fakey.
Fakey. Let's see. Curly hair. My hair is wavy.
My hair is wavy.
So for some of you, not all you, pixie cut, they could just have short hair. And I'm saying, with pixie cut, I'm saying that could be male or female. They could just have short hair. All right, well, they all came out, so I'm going to go ahead and take these ones. Could be an 80s baby. Swag. Fresh as a mother. This person really thinks a lot of themselves.
Yeah, they do.
Jesus Christ. 90s baby. Born in the 1990s.
Hip-hop.
And athletic body. Let's see what's down at the bottom here. Car. I cruise in a car. Oh. Well,
and gym rat. Yeah.
Yeah, gym rat.
Yeah, athletic body.
God.
You did say that.
Oh, God. Well, I hope they cruise in a car. I hope they have some mode of transportation at least. At the very least.
And that bus. Thumbing it.
God. Let's see. What else? There was...
Gosh, these are really hard to shuffle.
Right?
Like, I feel really...
Tiny tarot.
Tiny tarot. Tiny tarot. We're going to play Tiny tarot. Oh.
I'm gonna use these Fallout cards really quick.
I still haven't seen all that. It's a game, yes?
It's a game.
It's a
and
game.
my son was like, can you please use the Fallout cards? So I'm like, okay, we'll use them.
Totally can. Totally can. I can read anything if we need to.
Okay. I think we're just gonna use...
I just learned how to read. Actually, I read all day.
Oh, God.
So many reports.
Too many. Alright. So what's the possible outcome of this for our collective? What does our collective need to know about the outcome of this? I mean, I know a lot of it's determined on you, but like at this point, this person's coming forward. What could be the possible outcome for our collective? What do they need to know?
What do they need to know? Let us know.
Right? I kind of flipped, but it didn't quite come
How
out.
do we pursue this in the most positive way? The star. I've never seen that. Page of Sense.
Anxiety again. We got 9 of Steel.
Oh, hell. Freaking anxiety.
It's anxiety because something is truly like either somebody's hitting rock bottom. Like I think somebody is hitting rock bottom. It's like the realization that something is
so much anxiety.
Fucking done because of deception. And it's like coming in quick for them. And the number 7 is important because we've got 2 7s in a row here. We've got the Chariot and the 7 of Swords. Some realization, and we got the Tower. Some realization has hit them hard and fucking fast. And it's that something truly is like done, or they hit rock bottom. They've really hit rock bottom. Something is completed. Something is over. And it had to do with like the loss of somebody is now distant. Somebody has distanced themselves from them to the point to where I don't think that they can get back. And I think that, okay, so the Page of Scythes is like this. I think
Me too.
I think the Page of Scythes is the Page of Wands, if I remember right.
Here we go. Okay. Upright. The Page of Scythes hones her skill and masters many crafts, willing to learn new ideas at every turn. She will bring out the best in those she meets, inspiring their creativity. Her assistance will ensure the success of any artistic endeavor.
Okay. So the Page of Scythes is the Page of Wands. So this is somebody that now sees somebody that was very creative, very passionate, very loving, as very distant from them. Now, I kind of feel like, because the page can be immature, but I feel like the immaturity is on this King of Wands, because I don't think this is a true King of Wands. I think
he blew it. Now he's full of anxiety.
Well, I think he's really a page
of wands.
Of Wands. I think this person thinks they're a King of Wands because they think they're all that, but they're not. And he blew.
Don't we have a Knight of Wands right here?
King of Wands.
Oh, King of Wands. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
So
a lot of wands,
right?
Wands.
Big D.
Yeah.
And we've got the Two of Lanterns. So this had to do with their partner, like a partner of some kind, some equal give and take that gave them, that would have given them fulfillment.
It says upright. You have found a companion who treats you with trust and respect. This may be a friend, mentor, or romantic partner. Know that compromise is the backbone of a strong relationship. This card may also indicate the need to make amends with someone close.
Amends is all over this.
Full circle.
Yep. Amends is all over this.
And I think that person is ridden with anxiety because the amending has not occurred yet.
And because the karmic...
And they're very hopeful that it does.
The karmic debt, I think, is... So, I think for our collective, where you have gone through trials and tribulations, you're...
Transitioning.
You're transitioning to, something better.
Mm-hmm. Those are... transitioning and seeing them, like, jumping that hurdle. Some
sort of trials and tribulations is coming to an end. It's coming to a 10, a completion of some kind.
And that's a wrap. Yeah.
Somebody's burdens are about to begin. If they haven't already.
Because you laid your burdens down, you're done.
I think they're feeling these burdens. Go, God, that's really...
They picked up your burdens. Good on them. They deserve it. It's called karma.
They picked up burdens, not necessarily yours, they picked up their
proxy.
They picked up their own burdens because it's burdens of their own making. They were trying to pass their burdens on to you.
And then you said, "No, where's my time?
Not mine.
Not mine.
So,
no, thank you."
Yeah.
I do not have to choose this.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes. You know, I've been faced with that in my life in the last week, really. Yeah. Like the last 5 days.
Oh, yeah.
Not my problem.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
Correct.
Oh, God.
I do not have to choose this, and I'm not.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it wasn't like a companion. But.
Okay. So
it was familial.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling the need to do this and that one.
This one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think this is just to kind of get a little bit more, what should we do? What should we be aware of? What does our collective need to know? And I think that'll be, What does our collective need to know?
Yes, because...
What's your advice for our collective? What's your advice?
Oh.
The Veil, the future. Vampire, emotional intelligence and control. All right, let's read the Veil.
These are a little bit creepy. I like them.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the Veil. Here we go. The Veil, the future. There is a misty curtain that divides us all. The that this night thins, transparent the weave becomes, and the future no longer dims. The ancient Celts, of course Celts, used to call the time of the longest night of the year Samhain. They believed that there was a misty veil that separated the world of the dead and the living. But on that night, on 2 nights of the year, Samhain and Beltane, the shortest night, the veil would thin. The fineness of the veil meant that the ancestors were closer than ever, and even the gods would become close. Gods are really important. That's something that came up.
Yes, that keeps happening in this reading.
Yep. This would mean that communications from the dead were more likely to occur, and that divination, where the divine speaks through something, would be more effective. So while using this oracle as the veil lifts, know that the other worlds are close. Listen in particular to what messages may come forth around your future. Look to what you want to happen. Plan, set intentions, and think big. So setting intentions right now, I think
huge.
For some of us, we've been doing that. It's a big, big thing. So I think
please let it manifest.
It feels like wish fulfillment is coming in for our collective in some way, shape, or form.
Unless emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Vampire though. Like, that's weird.
I feel like that's more...
Do you want me to read this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's more of our King of Wands.
And how their fills.
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe.
So, emotional intelligence. The deepest, the coldest, the craving of the blood, the hole never filled, the longing like a flood. Whilst there are almost uncountable examples of vampires in literature, movies, and games, somehow the archetype of the blood-hunting, night-stalking, and somewhat elegant creature keeps being reinvented to seduce yet another generation. Although the beautiful and somewhat desirable vampire form doesn't really begin to enter the public consciousness until the mid-1800s, the idea of a human feeding upon the very stuff of life is much older. The Egyptians, the Sumerians, the Indians, and the Balkan people all have mythos containing vampire-like creatures. The vampire is an interesting figure because it is both horrifying and desirable. Having someone wants us so much that they desire to be that closely linked with us does feel good.
Oh, God.
Until we realize there's nothing much left of us to give. Most of us heard the concept of emotional vampirism. The idea that people feed off our energy and our goodwill and take advantage of us through manipulation and their insistent neediness. Should the vampire card appear in your reading, it may indicate that you're being drained in this way and the time has come for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us. Why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces, and lives, if indeed we have them around us. Of course we do.
Oh, yeah.
Developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend against this kind of emotional and psychic attack and enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. Discernment.
That is resonating hardcore. So I think for a lot of you,
I hit home.
Yeah, if you've been doing cord cuttings or anything like that, or any type of like freezer spells or anything like that to just get people out of your energy, I think it's working. And I think they're getting cut off, and they're desperate. They're obsessive for your energy, and it's at an end. They can't tap into that anymore. They're not allowed to have, like, the divine has said no.
Call your energy back to you.
Yep. Yeah.
Call your energy back after you do your cord cutting, cleansing.
Yeah.
And then burn those cords.
Right.
They cannot grow back.
Yep.
Yeah, big time. And also, I had to figure this out about energetic vampires. We're surrounded by them. We welcome them into our lives until we know better, right? Yep. When you're talking to someone or you're spending time with that person and you feel immensely drained, you are extremely tired, or you're left feeling defeated after a conversation, that's your energy vampire.
Yeah.
Okay? So, know those places, people's things, and set boundaries.
Yeah.
Set boundaries. Protect yourself. Defend yourself. And be, cut them cords.
And not just we're not just saying verbal boundaries, but spiritual boundaries too.
Absolutely. I like to imagine myself with a bubble of protection.
Yep.
When I know I'm going into difficult situations. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't do it every time either, and then I catch myself and I'm like, oh my god.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no.
Right.
Remember. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's big. It really does make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was like crazy nonsense. And then I kind of was like, what's it going to hurt? Try it.
Right.
And I'm like, no, it makes everything better. Like, I feel better. Like, not allowing certain individuals into different avenues of your world. Right.
And I think maybe
setting those boundaries.
What the universe is doing is showing this person, allowing those other individuals to feel that the energy cord cutting off, like even if it's slow, so that it's a lot more like devastating. And I think
because they want you, they need that your
essence,
energy, your essence. That's what it is.
I think if
it's crazy,
because it's like
but then you start thinking about it and you realize, and you're like, no, it's totally applicable.
I think they were starting to feel the wane of it, that these individuals, and this could be groups of people too.
Yeah, absolutely.
They could have been starting to feel the wane of it, but now it's hitting them, and especially this King of Wands.
Oh no, they're not in my life anymore.
Yeah.
Right? Keep that hard boundary up.
Right?
Yeah. It's just protecting you.
Yeah.
You matter. Our energy matters. We matter. People love to suck other people dry, right?
Yeah. And I think like I said, there's something about a hero's journey that you are on, and this is all part of it.
Yeah.
There's something to do with that. It's
all our lessons we have to learn, so we get to that next step of why we are here and placed on this earth and what we're here to do.
Yep. Yeah. All right. What else do we need to know? We get about 3 cards or so.
Because it's not just...
What were you just saying?
Purpose.
Purpose. Path, winding steps, gives direction, shows the way, symbolizes life journey, encourages forward movement. Clear your way forward. Your path is being cleared. Your path is being cleared from this person.
I love that.
Progress. Arc trellis doorway. Supports upward energy, welcoming and inviting, opens up new possibilities, guides you towards success.
Awesome.
You're heading towards success.
In so many ways. Abundance.
Yep. Security. You just said abundance, and look what flew out. Teddy bear, comfort, safe. Because abundance is also tied to our security. Emotional protection, fond memories, connection to the past, evokes happy times, create a safe emotional haven.
Well-being. Yes.
Should we do one more?
I feel like it. Yep.
All right, one more. All right, passage. Door, entry, exits. Facilitates movement, connects spaces, allows flow, divides public and private. Stay open to change. So let's see what's on the bottom here. Abundance. Oh my god.
That's
Jewels, rich rewards, wealth, prosperity, promote a sense of luxury, gratitude. There we go. Sparks financial growth, honor what's truly valuable. That's at the bottom. And we've got renewal under that. Tub, self-care, cleanse, renewal, clears negativity, refreshes the spirit, emotional release, purifies, gives mental clarity, wash away your stress. So you may need to take a spiritual bath.
Yeah,
just saying.
Cord cutting, all of it. And then do the spiritual bath. It's all part of the cleansing and renewal process.
Yep. Thought I saw one flipped over.
And you will feel the difference.
Oh, there is one that's flipped over here. It's home, facade, fortress, appearances, first impression, boundaries, safety, outward protection, expression of self. Take care inside and out. All right. Wow.
This all just kind of went 360. And this is the one part I really enjoyed. Like, we were talking about our Irish heritage, right? We started with Irish. And then that card came out, the bell with Irish.
Yeah,
like,
Celtic.
So crazy. Yep. And then, yeah, it's just like totally, I'm picking up cord cleansings needs to happen.
If you're doing
cleansing, spiritual baths.
Yeah, if you're doing them, keep doing them. If you haven't started doing them, start doing them now. Set your intentions
Sage.
now.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because something is
I
being
like to use different incenses too.
right,
Yeah.
right, because something in someone is being cleansed out of your energy, and part of the read was knowing that you've got that 10 of coins coming in. There's cycles completing. You've got 10s coming in, but for you, it's a 10 of coins. For this other individual,
Abundance.
it's for us, it's abundance.
Mm-hmm.
For the other individual, it's burdens. They're taking back the burdens that they put on you, basically, and it's making them really, really anxious. They are hitting rock freaking bottom. Is what I'm feeling. So, yeah.
Well, blessings.
All right. Thank you
Keep
so
up the
much.
hard work. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Kate, thanks for watching our YouTube video. And if
Like,
you have
comment, share,
Yeah.
and subscribe, please.
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 We'd appreciate that. Get us out there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Good night.